Hey guys, Dewalt DWS here for my first tool review. I figured for my first review, I have to do something good for you guys. So today I will be reviewing the Dewalt DWS 780 sliding compound miter saw. This is the biggest saw in the Dewalt family, featuring a 12-inch blade. Okay, I will now show you some of the features of this saw. So starting off, to lock your saw down, it's just a little button right there. You just push in and it doesn't go anywhere. So when you release that, using the saw, it just goes right up. And there's a second lever right here where you tighten that up and the saw locks in. So when you want to move it around, and then when you're ready on the site, you just unleash that and she goes. And it is a very, very smooth sliding action. I haven't used the saw a lot lately, so that's why it's sticking a little bit there, but when you're using it all the time, it's a very, very smooth action going on. Here's your indent lock right here. So you release that and you can move the saw whatever which way you need. There's also 14 indents that will automatically lock by itself, or you can go in between, let's say 40 degrees, you line it up, and you just lock her down. Doesn't go anywhere. Make your saw, make your cut. The other feature that I love on this saw is the XPS light. This came on it, but some of the other saws you have to buy it for. What this does is it makes a shadow on your line, and it's way better than a laser. It doesn't get really covered in dust at all when you're using the saw. It comes with your nut here for changing the blade, which I have done once, and it is very easy to do. The saw comes with a blade on it already, and it is the 60-tooth Dewalt blade. These are supposed to be able to be sharpened, these blades. It has the extending fence, cutting trim, or you can take them off if you don't like them. It's the same on this side too. This one slides in and out. The dust port is in the back. I find it gets some dust. It's about the only con I would say about the whole saw. It is a belt-driven saw, not direct drive, like I've read some other saws are, which means if the belt goes from stress of recutting, then it's just an easy replacement where you just pop the side off and take it. The saw is supposed to be about 44 pounds. It is heavy, I find, when you're picking it up off the ground, but if you have it on a table or stand or something moving, and it is very easy to do on and off the truck. This is the dual bevel. So again, you just pop it. There she goes. Alright, locks in. And then to the left. There she goes. So you have to move that fence out of the way because the motor gets in the way when you want to do that. So this saw is perfect for doing this saw is perfect for doing crumb molding, any type of molding actually. It has a very deep throat so that you can cut molding up, standing up, or you can cut it sitting down because it does go both ways. So again, you just pop that back in, and it's locked back in already. So yeah, there she goes. There's a few things here where you can lock this in, and you can use it as not a sliding miter saw, so you just use it as a regular chop saw. So it's just this little bracket on the side here. So again, you just pop that out of the way now, and you're back to your whole sliding action. Just get that right out of the way. I use that very often. After using this saw for trim and casing recently, I must say it is hands down the best saw I've come across. I've used a few in my career. You definitely get what you pay for with DeWalt. It does come with, you can buy a few accessories for this saw, and the one that I do have my eye on is the compact sliding compound miter saw stand from Dewalt. I'm not sure of the model number right now, but you just stick the clamps onto the saw here and it just clips on and off every time you need it. And it's got, I believe it's 10 feet on either side of outfeed, so you can have nice long pieces of trim. And like I said, this saw is perfect for trim, any moldings, crown moldings, stuff like that. This will cut through like plastic with the right blade on it and stuff, so anything like PVC moldings for outdoor that you want to use, this is the kind of saw you really want to, get your hands on if you're a contractor. For homeowners, I would suggest something a little less big. You wouldn't probably need 12-inch slider. You probably just get away with a regular 10 or 12-inch, just regular chop saw. The dual bevel is definitely the best thing to go for if you're a contractor, and that's what I would recommend. Thanks again, guys, and come back soon for the review of another tool. Thanks.